with imminent contact, I want to be ready, and I wanted to ask you about best practices physically.
Follow the formula.
I thought you were going to say that, but I have a specific question about
Yes.
our hearts.
Yes.
If I encounter an electrical field that's so much different than my human body, are there things I can do before contact to strengthen my heart, my electrical system?
Be of service to humanity in whatever way you are passionate about doing so to open up your heart and allow you to become more vibrationally compatible with those beings whose frequency you may not be compatible with right now.
Oh.
Because it's all about being of service. It's all about connecting on that deep level of the heart, of the spirit, of the soul to others. It's about expressing compassion.
Okay.
Yes, does that help you?
It does help because I practice it with animals. I have deer come through my field and
All right.
maybe raccoons, and I try to, and birds.
Animals are a good practice.
Yes.
Now you can perhaps try it on humans. Remember that animals, not that they are literally angels, but animals come from the angelic realm. They are here to give you unconditional love, unconditional support, and unconditional reflection of whatever processes you may be going through, so that you can learn from them what you need to pay attention to within yourself. So giving them love can be reflected back to you to make sure you give yourself the same unconditional love, and to others as well, as you express your compassion in service to others in humanity.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I have one more question. When I was at the end of my third pregnancy, I lived in a cabin in a remote area of the forest. And one day, what looked to be a government car drove up, and two men in suits got out and came to my door. They knocked. I answered the door, and that is all I can remember about this event. And also, I'm Rh negative. I don't know if that had something to do.
Yes, it does. We will not go deeply into the idea of the Rh negative factor, though it is connected to some ancient genetics and extraterrestrial origins. But of course, the idea is that those individuals were not what you think they are, and you had an experience that was erased from your memory, an encounter that you will remember in time.
Because my daughter is here. She's in the audience, and she was the one maybe they were checking up on.
Oh, they were checking up on all of you.
That's good to know.
Remember, those that belong to the hybridization program, this exists in family lines for generations and generations and generations.
Okay. And my last question is, I live in the Black Hills of South Dakota, and could you tell me if there are vortexes there? And
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
There is also a portal that leads to another dimension that has to do with, one moment. All right, they said, sorry, not ready.
Okay.
But there's another portal there that leads to a different dimension. Go explore, see what you find.
All right. I will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.